Y'all can stay,
Yeah,
you don't
there's-
have to leave.
Are you done with the meeting?
We got an executive
When
session.
you get out of executive session?
No, we're back in,
Oh, you're back in session.
we're
Yeah.
back on the record. We met in executive session to, discuss, a, personnel matter, under the South Carolina, FOIA Act, which is section 30-4-70. There are 4 reasons for executive sessions: to allow for confidentiality that promotes the overall public good. And the first of the appropriate reasons to enter executive sessions as listed is discussion of employment, appointment, compensation, promotion, demotion, discipline, or release of an employee, or appointment to a public body. And pursuant to that section of South Carolina law, City Council discussed the matters concerning appointment of a commissioner to the Lawrence Commission of Public Works, Board of Commissioners. No action or vote was taken during the executive session. That takes us to the next item before us, which is Resolution 9-25-2, a resolution appointing a commission to the Lawrence Commission of Public Works, Board of Commissioners, District 2, Seat 4. Before any action or vote is taken on that matter, I want to state something and put it on the record. One of the nominees for the position, or interested parties for the position that has come forward, is Mr. Scott Todd. I count Scott as a friend of mine. He was also a supporter of mine in the last election. And for that reason, for the sake of transparency and clarity, and frankly for the sake of our friendship, I believe it would be best if I recuse myself from any vote taken on that matter. And so while I can facilitate council's deliberations regarding the matter, I will not participate in any vote on the matter, and I wanted to clearly state that on the record in public. Now, the resolution stands before us. Do I hear any motions concerning that resolution?
We'll make a motion, we table resolution -09-25-02.
Second.
We have a motion and a whole bunch of seconds. I think Mr. Whitmire was the first at bat, though. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, I will call the question. All those in favor of tabling resolution 9-25-2, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? No. And the resolution is tabled. All right, that brings us to, at long last, resolution 9-25-3, a resolution adopting the City of Lawrence Housing Pattern Book as recommended by the Planning Commission. Do I hear any motions concerning this resolution?
Very accurate book. I make a motion to adopt 9-09-25-03.
Second.
Thank you. Have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? For members in the gallery, I would say this group's probably pretty well talked out. But I will share with you all, this is something that our planning staff and I are particularly proud of, that has received a lot of work, and I appreciate the support of our city administrator in helping get this to the point where we could present it to council. Our zoning ordinance, which was passed back in March, provided for the creation of this pattern book, and this is the first of its kind in South Carolina.
Very good. nice colorful book.
Thank you. One of the things that we deal with a lot is the concerns the community has about if new housing is to be built, how does it fit in with the fabric of the existing community?
Yes.
And we felt like it only made sense, and it was a common sense solution to make it easier to do the right thing, to make it easier for folks to build something that's going to fit in with Lawrence as it exists today. And so this is sort of an innovative step that's been taken by other municipalities and other states to give certainty to builders to know that as long as they're picking it out of the book here, they can have certainty that it would be approved. What it is not is a requirement. If somebody has their own creative ideas that they want to bring in front of planning staff and planning commission if applicable, they can certainly do that. So we don't want to squelch creativity. But on the other hand, we want to reinforce that message that Lawrence is open for business and try to do common sense things that encourage good growth. And so this is an incentive that I'm very proud to put out there to the world. I can tell you, having spoken to other builders that have had an opportunity to preview this, they're very excited about it. We're anxious for our council to approve it. So that's my 2 cents. Ms. Sullivan, did you have a question there, or are you swatting a fly? Swatting a fly, all right. All right. Is there any further discussion or any other questions about this? Hearing none, I will call the question. All those in favor of passage of Resolution 9-25-3, adopting the City of Lawrence pattern book, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. Hearing none, the pattern book is adopted. Thank you all. Very exciting. All righty. And then finally, the last item of new business before us is approval of a final plat for Gibson Grove. This is Phase 2 of Gibson Grove. Do I hear any motions concerning this final plat?
Well, Ben has up in my ear, I'd like to make a motion, we approve it, and then I rode all the way through. They've already got roads paved all the way back next to Bryson Drive down there now, so I rode through there, last week, and so it's coming along.
Yes.
The front's looking good, they gotta dig it up again to put the water line up through there, I think, but it's looking good down through there.
So that's a motion to approve.
I make this motion.
I second it.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? I will say, Mr. Bolt, you're dead on. From what I understand from speaking to the folks, they're selling about as fast as they can build them.
Beautiful.
And to the extent that's a vote of confidence in Lawrence and its future, that they are ready to move on to Phase 2, that's positive news.
Sounds good. Good. Money.
All righty. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of approval, please indicate saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. And plat is approved. That brings us to the end of tonight's agenda, which is at once very long and very short.
Mayor, I would like to make a motion that we adjourn this meeting and everyone go have a good supper.
Go eat dinner.
Hearing no objection, we are adjourned.
All right.